Guys, we need to talk about this as it's become a really big issue. It's honestly sad, it's pretty pathetic, and the fact that 343 and every other game developer is letting it go on, something needs to be done. So here's the story. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. I had Twitch drops for some brand new MCC nameplates to give away for the community. I'll put them up on screen so you can see them. And I was playing the Master Chief Collection, all was well. And then guess what happened? We matched a cheater. It all went downhill from there. Both Monza and I, who were the co-streamers for the event, had our IPs leaked, we were DDoSed and hit offline, we were stream sniped, and had people flying around with aimbot. And it got so bad that we had to go and play campaign. Now this isn't just an issue on the Master Chief Collection, this is an issue on every single video game. Call of Duty has huge amounts of cheaters. Overwatch, Valorant, you could name any competitive shooter nowadays, even Halo Infinite, and people are cheating on it. Personally, I would rather go and play on Xbox, but since 343 region locks me and I can't play without a VPN on PC, I am stuck playing on PC. Now some of you might say, Remy, just go and play MCC on console. Here is where it gets diabolical. What the cheaters and hackers can now do is impersonate your gamertag. So here is a random gamertag on screen. They assume the identity of under BE, and the game, MCC, actually thinks it's under BE. What the cheater then does is search for a game, instantly quit it, and it applies a quit ban penalty to the account he was impersonating. In this circumstance, it was Monza, and every single time they searched for a game, they were instantly banned because of the system. 343 needs to do something about this. It's always going to be an arms race. The cheaters will improve their cheats. 343 will improve their anti-cheat. It's a non-stop war. So what I am going to suggest is some ways to take the weapons out of their arsenal completely. And what I mean by that is remove quit bans entirely for the Halo MCC. If the cheaters are going to assume the identity of other people, resulting in bans so they can't play the game, then remove the quit bans entirely so they can't do it. Then they can't target people. They can't get them banned. If it was up to me, I would take it a step further and I would give some core community members to moderate and observe the game, kind of like what RuneScape does. They have player moderators to actually moderate the game, and if they come across a cheater that is flying around with an aimbot, they can instantly take care of the issue. The reason why I suggest this is that 343's current system to submit a ticket, one, takes a very long time, and two, often doesn't even work. Numerous people I have seen have submitted tickets for years and years and years, and the cheaters get to run rampant with absolutely zero ramifications. I am realistic, and I realize that 343 probably isn't going to fix this issue entirely, especially because if they improve their anti-cheat, it'll be a repetitive cycle where nothing gets done. So at least my solution to this problem is to take the weapons out of their arsenal. Then they can't use it against the streamers, the players, the people they target, and the players on the Master Chief Collection can play the game without worry of being banned. Now I realize by making this video, all the cheaters are going to target my account. They are already doing that every time I play the game. And personally, I really don't care. I care about Halo, I care about the community, and I care about you guys. And I care about the experience you guys have online. And if at the very least, this can bring attention to 343 and show just how bad it is, then I feel like I've done my part. Currently, there is Halo MCC streamers who are making barcode-like gamer tags. So a lowercase L, uppercase I, a 1, and that's their entire gamer tag with those three characters randomized because the hackers just target them. I also understand that 343 doesn't have all that many resources on Halo MCC, so I tried to suggest a solution that isn't going to actually involve them changing the game on a huge part. A majority of the fixes I always suggest for Infinite and MCC are realistic, things that 343 can do without a whole lot of dev work, as I realize if I make these big lofty requests, even if you guys support it, if it's going to take a lot of dev resources, it's probably not going to get done. The worst part about this, and I've heard from MCC streamers and people who play the game regularly, is that the cheaters are planning to do the exact same thing on Halo Infinite, and I really don't think as games get older, they should get absolutely doomed to be hacker infested as the developers move on to the next game. There needs to be a way that the community can handle the cheating issue while 343 simultaneously improves their anti-cheat to try and fix the problem. If we could fix at least half of the cheating in the ranked-based playlists, people could play again without having to do custom games, because currently there is entire playlists where people cannot play anymore because the cheaters are just targeting them. I care about Halo so much, and this is so important, I really had to make this video. The classic collection of games deserves to be enjoyed by everyone who grew up playing them, and the fact that I couldn't even run a community event to give out some nameplates without being hit offline, my friend being banned permanently over and over again, and even our streams, our IPs being leaked repeatedly. So I really hope that 343 looks into this. I hope 343 does something about it. I know you guys are going to back me up on this like you always do, because it is an issue and it needs to be fixed. And even if they don't eliminate the issue entirely, I hope at least small steps can be made to improve the quality of the collection as a whole. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.